Let me explain why holidays are your worst enemy. Because holidays are when we tend to relax. And when we relax, our brain goes, oh, this is nice. I like this. You're not in any danger here. This can be quite easily done on a daily basis. Just go for a quick walk, have a coffee, have a croissant, have something for lunch, take it easy, have an afternoon snap. Well, snap too, but nap also. Have a couple of drinks by the pool. Sounds fantastic, doesn't it? And I agree, it does sound fantastic. But if you've been like me on a fitness regime and you go on holidays and do nothing, you're going to lose everything you've done, everything, very, very quickly. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. We're going away for 4 weeks in May. And like, I have to do something or I'll come back and I'll have lost everything that I've done. I'll be back to ground zero, back to scratch, back to playing off a very, very high handicap. If you get my drift. That's a golfing term if you don't get that. So, holidays can be your worst nightmare. You must maintain some sort of fitness regime while you're away. Whether that's long walks, because long walks are good. Like, go for 5-10k walks, that's good. Steps are good, it's good, but it won't build muscle. It'll keep your ticker going, but it won't build muscle. And muscle is, and I'll get into this in another video, it's incredibly important as you age. So as those of us who are moving towards retirement, we have right now is critical in our path to building muscle, because the further north of 60 you get, the less likely you are to do anything. You need to start doing something in your 40s, preferably if you've done nothing till then. But as a bare minimum in your 50s, you need to start building muscle. Not that hard. It takes a while. It takes a bit of dedication, a bit of perseverance. Get some training from people, or even some coaching. You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to have a personal trainer. You don't even have to have a gym set up like I do. And this took me a long time to get, don't get me wrong. This is years of adding, and I've got a decent gym for me to work out in now. So that helps me a lot. But I've still got to get motivated to get off my ass from upstairs and come down to the garage, where yesterday it was 36 degrees. Today it's much more pleasant, it's 28, but as you can see, or possibly see, I'm still sweating. And that's a good thing. If you're sweating, you shouldn't be leaving the gym, or you shouldn't be leaving a workout without sweating or hurting in some way. And when I say hurting, I don't mean go to the point where you're going to hurt yourself, but your muscles should be fatigued. Maybe not on day one, just get in the rhythm, because honestly, the most important thing with fitness or with doing exercise is getting the routine right, getting the right systems going with how to do things. You walk into any, I've said this before in another video, you walk into any CrossFit gym and they'll start you with a stick. That's what you start with when you're doing weights. You start with a stick, and they will build you up so that you understand what the process is to each lift. And until you get that process down pat, they're not even going to put you on a bar. Because there's a big difference between a stick and a bar. It's like 20 kilos. Straight away is a bar, empty bar. And then you add weights to that and you go up and up and up, and that's how it works. And it's all scalable. You don't need to start with a bar. In fact, you'd be stupid to start with a bar if you've never lifted anything in your life anyway. So start with a stick, but get some coaching. You know, ask somebody, watch videos, watch YouTube videos. Anything like that. Anything like that's going to help you to move forward. So start by doing something, particularly if you're moving towards retirement. And if you're already in retirement, man, don't let the train go by. You should start doing something. Whether it's just walking, doing some push-ups, doing some squats. Getting up and down from a seat is a squat. If you've never done a squat, just start by standing up from a seat without holding on to anything. If you need to start by holding on to something to build up your leg muscles, then that's fine too, all right? I don't know what your situation is, but I can certainly help you scale whatever situation you're in, no matter where you're at, no matter what age you're at, no matter how fit or unfit you are, how heavy, how light, it doesn't matter. I can help you scale all of that stuff. So if you have any questions, you want to get in contact with us, you want an idea of where to start personally for you, then hit us up, ask a question, subscribe to the page, because we put more of these routines and these workouts up. Both on Instagram and on YouTube. So thanks for watching, have a great day, and keep that fitness going, because trust me, in 10 years time you'll be really grateful that you watched this video and started something today. Because in 10 years time, you'll look back on this and go, Jesus Christ, where'd 10 years go? I need to do something, and it's a lot harder in 10 years from now than what it is right now. At my age anyway, and I'm 57. So if you're around my age, if you're in your 50s, even in your 60s, the later you are, the harder it's going to be to get this going as a routine. And you really do need to get this going, because you are going to regret it. I can assure you, you're going to regret it if you don't start today.